What's going on? Thompson'S, Kennels, HVAC life. Woosah. Alright. Got no, not holding temperature on the milk cooler, as you can see. Inspected the unit, had a clean condenser coil. The box was somewhat cooling, but then I noticed this fan here was doing a weird little number. It was almost like it was spinning backwards, which this is a 2-fan setup here on this evaporator. So we're gonna go ahead and get this fan pulled out and replaced. With refrigeration work, you guys, the boxes aren't like the walk-in freezers and the walk-in coolers and stuff. You really got to touch and feel and look. I notice a lot of people are so in a rush to slap gauges on shit. Sometimes it's not always a refrigerant issue. Sometimes it's just something simple as a fan not spinning in the right direction. So don't be in a rush to leap to conclusions when it comes to this stuff. Always lay your eyes on everything and see exactly what's going on. I hate these fucking freezers sometimes, man. It's like nobody puts any common sense into how you're supposed to get to this stuff. Yeah, I'll put the damn rack right there where the grill is. Always have your little dish right there. And we'll do just a spin test. You see how that fan abruptly stops? It doesn't do like a free rotation. So that's already the intel to let me know that this fan is not functioning properly. So we're gonna get it pulled down, go from there with it. But like I said, don't be in a rush to slap gauges on it or assume the worst. Sometimes it's a very simple fix. You know, slow your roll when it comes to this. Alright, I got the new motor mounted in. Show y'all how I do this. I use female clips on the motor, male clips on the power supply. I don't like to use wire nuts on these systems. Just in case something frosts up, water, anything, I like to use the seal tights. When I got the motor mounted, I can't record but so much because I got to get my big shoulders and body into this goddamn box to do this shit. But that's the new motor. We'll go ahead, wire this thing up, get it secured, put the blade on it. We'll see what we got going on from there. Let's get it. That's how that fan should be spinning. So, clean up our mess. Go ahead, regulate this, make sure that it's reaching temperature, and going from there with it. Welcome to the HVAC Life series, aka also refrigeration work as well. This is a true reach-in freezer. I was here about a week ago and diagnosed bad controller module. It wouldn't bring the evaporator fans on. This is the replacement module, but this is a different module than this module. Different wiring diagram. So you young technicians out there, don't rush to plug and play because things are different. So we're gonna get this installed and crank this thing up and see what we got going on. But they look the same, but they are different. Let's see what happens. All right, we got the new control module in, new digital display. We're showing a temperature of -2. I also have a Hvac 52.2 probe in there. Showing my inlet temperature, 1.5. Seems to be going so good. Still getting a little bit of a calibration difference between what they're reading in the box, but I'm assuming this is sensors closer to the supply air coming off the evaporator than where my probe is. But we're not that far off. We're still dropping. We're at 0, but we're reading -3, so it's a 3-degree differential, which I'm not really too concerned about right now. The main issue was the fans weren't running. So with that being said, fans running, box is cooling. New module installed. We're gonna keep monitoring this system. You know, don't slap these modules on and hop in the truck and roll out, because you really need to verify. We've already cleared 1 defrost cycle. I'm gonna let this thing cycle a couple of times, because these modules come pre-programmed from the factory. You're not adjusting the defrost cycles or the length, so you want to make sure that they programmed all of this stuff correctly. We'll keep monitoring this, and another one bites the dust. I think I'm gonna move that probe back a little bit. Fans are cycling great though. Another one from Thompson'S Kennels, HVAC refrigeration life.